What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Michael, and today we're taking a look at the Orient Open Heart Bambino. This is the blue option with the blue dial and blue leather strap. I'll throw up the exact model number here in case you're interested in adding this exact watch to your collection. This watch is currently retailing on the Orient website for $195. So whether you're an entry-level watch enthusiast looking for a dress watch to add your collection, or someone with an established collection that's just interested in open heart pieces that are good quality at an affordable price, this is definitely a great choice. But just want to give a nice short review of this watch. I've had it for about 2 weeks now, and go over some of the features it has. So let's get into it. All right, so I want to start off with who this watch is for. And myself, being a new watch enthusiast, I just started buying watches and collecting, I guess, about 6 months ago. So this is actually my first dress watch, and I did quite a bit of research before pulling the trigger and deciding to go with this Orient Open Heart Bambino. I definitely was torn between this one, the open heart model, and then the ones that are not open heart, the more classic look, and also the small seconds version of the Bambino, which has a little second ticker, a seconds hand here at the bottom towards the 6 o'clock index. But decided to go with this open heart Bambino because I just love the look. I love that this open heart shows the balance wheel there spinning and a couple of the jewels, and that can really be a conversation starter watch, and just something that's a little bit unique. So that's why I personally ended up going with this one over other dress watches, but I'm sure I'll be adding a couple more Bambinos to my collection at some point. Obviously the open heart is the key attraction, and that thing is just beautiful. You've got a couple of the jewels there, and like I mentioned, the balance wheel spinning in the background. It is a blue dial, but I do want to note that this blue dial is actually really dark, and you can see it's got a pretty matte finish, so definitely isn't glossy at all. And if you're wearing this watch in the dark, I would say that it could definitely pass as a dark gray or even a faded black color. That's how dark this blue is. Taking a closer look at the strap, it is a genuine leather strap with the crocodile pattern. You can see on the buckle here, there is the Orient wording. I believe it's debossed in there. And the leather, I remember when I first got this about 2 weeks ago, was very stiff. I haven't owned any other watches with leather straps. I've had a Velcro strap and then all stainless steel bracelets on my other watches, so not too familiar with the different qualities of leather straps, but I would say that it was very stiff and it's taking some time to break in. So when you're putting this watch on, it does feel like you're pressing pretty hard to bend this leather. But I think it's a nice look. It matches the blue perfectly. And haven't had any quality issues so far, and it's nice that they've got the Orient wording there on the back. Taking a look at the exhibition case back, we can see the nice rotor there with the Orient logo, and it says 22 jewels. You can see the escapement, I believe, there in the background with some more jewels shining through, and then you also have a nice polished back surrounding that exhibition. So there it is. The crown does have the Orient logo engraved, so that's a nice little touch, especially at this price point, I believe. That's a nice feature. It is a hackable mechanical watch, so when you do go to adjust the time, you can see there the seconds do stop, and pushing it back in, it resumes. As far as dimensions of the watch, the case is 40.5 millimeters. And I'll switch to a shot here of me wearing this watch. I do have a very small wrist, about 6¼ inches. And I think that this watch is the very limit of what I could go as far as size. It's definitely on the bigger end, but I think because of how thin it is, it fits well, and I really enjoy wearing this watch. You can see here that the domed crystal is very nice. It is not sapphire crystal, it's a mineral crystal, but I really like that domed look, and I really like the effect that it has on the dial. Just looks like a really elegant watch, and I think part of that is because of the dome glass, which you don't see too often. Overall, I really love the Orient Bambino Open Heart. I think it's a great watch. I'm so happy that this is the first dress watch I've purchased and added to my collection, and although this watch can't be worn as an everyday watch, it's definitely one that I am looking forward to wearing all the time, and one that I kind of even adjust my outfit for to be able to put this on. I just love this watch so much. Yeah, just taking one look around. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to hit that like button. I'm just getting this channel started, so if you enjoyed the review, feel free to show some support by hitting that like button, and I'll actually be doing some reviews on other watches pretty soon here, just like this Citizen Chandler. So if you're interested in seeing those, hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications, and that way you can be notified when I put out those new videos. So thanks for watching, and enjoy these shots of the Orient Open Heart Bambino Blue Dial.